Hi guys, so I am here with no makeup on and it's appropriate for today's video because today I'm going to be giving you a pregnancy update video and I am feeling pregnant, okay? Surprise, I'm feeling pregnant at 34 weeks pregnant. I mean, you know, who would have guessed? Last update, I just had a list of complaints. This update, I'm pretty sure is going to be the same way. I'm going to have a list of complaints just because pregnancy is not my friend and I don't love it. And this last trimester is a beast. So let's just get started with this video. I have some really fun pregnancy update videos. No, I have some really fun pregnancy videos coming to you, and I also have a ultrasound video that's coming in 2 weeks. So I don't know if I will do a update video next week, but I will definitely do one the next week because I'll have pretty ultrasound baby pictures to show you, which is the closest that I have come so far to seeing my little guy. So I will be excited to show those. So let's see. First of all, I don't sleep. Y'all, I don't sleep like at all. I suffer between insomnia and heartburn and indigestion and just can't sleep. I mean, can't get comfortable. He's moving all the time. He hates the mattress. It seems like every time I lay down, he's like, what the heck are you doing? Why are you doing this to me? There's already no space in here. And so he gets mad at the mattress and wants to kick it and wakes me up. So there's that. Also is the fact that Killian doesn't sleep well either. So then when I'm up with him, it's really hard for me to get back to sleep just because of the insomnia part of things. Like, it is really difficult for me to sleep well. But I'm used to that, and honestly, I really don't mind it because it just reminds me that I'm just getting used to what it's going to be like. Someone just used the bathroom with the door open and flushed the toilet, if you can hear that. Yeah, that really just happened. Boys. Anyway, so to me, it's just getting prepared for the new baby and what it will be like when the baby doesn't sleep either. He's in there, he's coming back in your room. And so it doesn't bother me to not sleep as far as that goes. Okay, so number one is insomnia. Number two is the fact that my legs hurt really bad. I have like restless leg syndrome, and it affects my arms and affects everything. So there's that. That is the worst because I can't get rest from that, and that also affects my sleep. I am loving feeling him move. I'm loving seeing my belly ripple and go crazy. It hurts, it's painful, but it's so worth it because he is just moving and I know he's healthy, and it makes me feel bonded towards him to know where he's at and know what's going on. I like to hum to him and sing to him a lot because of course at this point he can hear me and everyone around me. His daddy talks to him a lot, his brothers talk to him a lot, so it's super sweet. All of those things I love. Those are the things about pregnancy that you miss. Even if you're miserable during pregnancy, you still miss those things because they're super sweet, and it's just fun to experience that. I am in awe of my body yet again for the third time. I am pretty much, you know, God is letting me create a human from scratch inside of my body, and that is an amazing thing. We have amazing bodies and we make amazing humans, and it's so awesome. I mean, you can't really get much better than that, you know what I mean? We as women, that's amazing. That's why I think breastfeeding is such an amazing thing, which, speaking of which, I'm leaking everywhere all the time. That has started, which I do not mind. That does not bother me a bit because to me that tells me you're going to create milk, you're going to create enough. That just helps ease my mind about my milk supply and all of that, which I never had a problem with Killian. I didn't get to breastfeed Tristan, but with Killian I didn't have an issue with my milk supply at all. Didn't have a milk supply issue with Tristan either. He couldn't latch and he had a lot of issues. But anyways, so yeah, my shirts will be soaked, my bra will be soaked, things like that, especially if I'm sleeping and like rolling around on them, it'll be soaked. So there's that, which again, I don't mind at all. That does not bother me. That is not an annoyance that bothers me. And I washed my face and I have like makeup residue on dripping off of my face. Yeah, this is real life. I figured this was the perfect video to go makeup-less and just wing it because it's real life and I'm 34 weeks pregnant and I'm tired. Anyway, I'm trying to get baby stuff ready. We're not ready. I have spent, that's why I haven't been in front of the camera for Vlogmas for the last couple of days, because I used my videos that I was ahead and now I am right on schedule with my videos. And so some of the videos I was ahead with that I wanted to use for later, I had to go ahead and use now and not get my face in front of the camera because I was busy doing other things. So I've been cleaning out his room. It's still not done yet. I painted his changing table. It looks really, really cute. I painted it to match his dresser, which I also painted earlier in my pregnancy a couple of months ago. So I've painted his changing table and we're getting that set up. I'm still waiting on his baby bed because, you want me to open this? Okay, be very quiet. Here you go. And so okay, you got to go in there with your brother. So heavy. Because he's pretending Chase is carrying the muffins and Chase is saying they're so heavy. Anyway, so I've been painting his changing table. It looks really good. His bed we're still waiting on. My dad is making his bed. He is yet to start it. So I'm starting to panic and get a little nervous because he's due in 5.5 weeks. Like, what are you even doing? And you're scaring me. You're terrifying the pregnant woman. But anyways, I know he'll get it done in time. And there's a hair that just fell on my shirt and that's gonna bother me. But anyway, super busy. I've bought him some clothing items. I still have to buy him a bunch more items as far as like lotions and powders and all of that. We have to buy more diapers. I didn't get very much that I need. And so we're having to replenish things that we couldn't hand down this time. And so, yeah, we just got a lot to buy and purchase, but we wanted to wait until kind of after Christmas was over, and so that it could just be Alaric could be the focus, and so that's kind of what we've been waiting on. So we're about to go big shopping for Alaric, and we're just going to buy it all at once and get it over with. So that will be fun. That will definitely ease my mind, and then I can pack my hospital bag, and then I can get prepared and get ready and feel like a planner girl should feel when she's about to have a baby, is to be prepared and ready for it. You know what I'm saying? So they are saying they will induce me a week before my actual due date, which is January the 18th. It will be the induction date, but I don't know exactly if that is for sure the date. It just depends on his schedule, and I want him to be the one to do it. I want the doctor that did Killian's delivery to do Alaric's delivery as well. So yes. Let's see what else. Pretty much I just feel miserable because it's tight, and I'm going to show you my belly in just a minute. It's really tight. It's very uncomfortable. There's really no position that feels good, and my back hurts all the time. I have a lot of cramps with my legs cramping and all of that. I'm really not drinking enough. Like, I can't get enough to drink, and I'm dehydrated because of all the allergies and the sinus issues anyway, so it's making it even worse. And it's making it very difficult to go to the bathroom, very difficult to move around, very difficult to do anything because it's just like, bleh, you know, there's limited space and this baby is still growing. He has some more growing to do. Where is he supposed to do it at? I can feel my face is filling out. If you go to previous videos of mine or I show my face and then you go to these, you can probably tell a little bit of a difference. My face does round out a little bit when I'm pregnant. It just does. That is one of the things that happens. I do gain some weight in my face. And it's always funny to go back and look at those pictures because it's like, oh wow, your face was a little bit fuller than usual. And so that's funny. Let's see if there's anything else. I really think that's about it for now. I'm super excited to get these x-rays. I'm super excited for him to get here. I'm super excited for his nursery to be all ready. I have a lot of DIYs that this weekend and next week I'm going to really start banging out and getting those done, because I want his room to be as ready as possible, so when the bed is finished, the bed can just be moved in there and then it's finished. So I have a lot of DIYs I'm doing for his nursery. I have some things I want to purchase from like Hobby Lobby and other places, so I need to get that done. And then just the supplies for him, all of his little clothes, and you know, I'll buy my favorite laundry detergent for newborns and I will wash them in that. And then I have a couple of tips and tricks that my sister actually does that I want to share with you guys. And so when I do like the DIY, when I share the DIY projects and when I share his nursery and everything like that, I'll share those tips and tricks with you to make them smell really, really amazing. She found it on Pinterest and she does it with my niece, and she smells so good. Like everything of hers has this particular smell, and I was like, how are you saturating absolutely everything and her? And then when she told me what it was, I was like, oh wow, okay, why have I not tried this before? And so I'm going to be sharing that. So there's lots of things I have to share. Here's the belly, so you can see all of the crazy veins, all that good stuff. No stretch marks, but it is really red, so you can see like all the pressure. Oh yeah, no joke. You can see how tight my belly is. All the pressure. Like, there are no stretch marks, but it is tight. And you can see all the tightness. Yep, it's legit. Okay, here it is with the shirt on. That inevitably never goes down far enough. And so yeah, it's big, you know. It's kind of miserable. But that is pretty much it. I am going to go take care of little Mr. Potty Pants, who's trying to potty in the floor, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for joining me for Vlogmas. I hope you are enjoying these videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.